1.1 million views, 2.1 million views, 1.9 million views, 1.4 million views, 1.6 million views, 1 million views, 1 million views, 900,000 views. These were all videos with high amounts of views that we were able to release with our clients in 2023. So if you struggle getting views on Facebook Reels, watch this video. Today we're going to talk about how to get more views on Facebook Reels in 2023, how you can optimize your content, what kind of content you should post, and how to get the most amount of views. And if you stay until the end, I'm going to give you an invaluable resource that will make your Reels 10 times better in 2023 and beyond. My name is Christophe Olivier and I run a digital media agency where we help entrepreneurs and brands grow on TikTok, Facebook Reels, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, and all the other short form platforms. We help our clients double their audience every 75 days using our specific techniques and method. And I will share with you all that I know about making short form videos that go viral if you subscribe to this channel. In 2023 alone, we were able to achieve more than 20 million views so far with all of the methods that I'm going to be sharing with you today. So how to get more views on Facebook Reels in 2023? What is the type of videos that you should be creating right now? Tip number 1, follow trends. Have a look on TikTok or any other short form video platform and just look for what is trending. What kind of music is trending? What kind of challenges are trending? What kind of videos are trending? Trends are a great way to just skyrocket your viewership because it's just copying what's popular at the moment. And it also lets you test new things, right? Test your creativity of how you can adapt the trend. And it can also be a great opportunity to actually collaborate with other creators in this space. You want to keep up with the latest trends and appeal to young people, which is the demographic that is actually consuming short form video the most. But the demographics are getting older and older, and I assume that more mature people will also like those trends. It's just a psychology that people like what people like. So tip number 1, follow trends. Tip number 2 is have a good video structure. I have talked about this in past videos, but a good video structure makes it so much easier for you. It makes it so much easier to shoot the content, it makes it so much easier to edit the content, and it gives you more possibilities of uploading the content. If you really believe your videos are good, then you should have a cohesive structure, because then you can mix and match the sequences until you get it right. A good structured video also normally leads to higher engagement rates, to higher retention rates. Nobody wants a video that is just all over the place. We want an A to B type video where we can just naturally follow along. It's like a good book or a good movie, right? We want an introduction, we want a middle part with conflict, and then we want a resolution, whatever that resolution might be. A good video structure will also just prevent you from just rambling and just talking nonsense. Instead, you will convey your message easy and fast. And this is what people like. We like easy and fast. Higher engagement rates and higher retention rates leads to higher watch time. And this is all the algorithm cares about. Long gone are the days where subscribers matter and stuff like that. Now it's all about the watch time. It's all about time on the platform. So if you have a good structure, your video will get more views, more distribution, more eyeballs, more business. And it would also help you increase conversion. If you shoot your video right with a CTA at the end that you might post or might not post, depending on what you want, you can then transform your video basically into a free ad. So tip number 2, really have a nice video structure. I have made videos in the past about this. I'm gonna link them in the description. Now tip number 3, the topics. I tell this to all of my clients, but it's really important to go for wider topics. Don't just talk about your expertise. If you're too narrow, you will never hit that mass appeal. Broad and mainstream topics allow you to appeal to a wider audience. This way your videos can get much more distribution. Yeah, you might go super niche when you want to run an ad super targeted, laser targeted to your audience, or if you want to go for some keyword on YouTube or Google. But for these kinds of platforms, go super wide. Broad topics also have a much higher potential of going viral. You need the 14-year-old teenager, you need the 20-year-old student, you need the 50-year-old mom to approve of your content, to share it and like it and watch it so that you can get that mass distribution. You can talk about all kinds of topics. What you're good at, what your hobbies are, what your expertise is, what your work is, your stories from your childhood, about what you know, what you read, like what you tested, what you're trying to find out. All of these can be interesting topics. So number 3, really focus on broader topics. Tip number 4, I cannot stress this enough, is having good video hooks. If you don't have video hooks, all of the other points are irrelevant. because nobody will watch past the first 2 to 3 seconds of your video. I've made a video about video hooks, I'm gonna link it in the description. But to sum it up, you need to capture the audience attention in the first 2 to 3 seconds, because then they're more likely to watch the entire video and maybe even read your captions. A strong hook is all that matters. Use hooks that are very intriguing, that invoke curiosity, and that have a bit of controversy. Don't shy away to be controversial. I actually encourage people to be controversial. So hooks are super important. Now, I promised you something special on the beginning of this video, and I've actually made a free course that covers all of these 4 tips in detail. It's over 1 hour long, and it's exactly a step-by-step process of how you can actually create videos that have a high viral potential using our special frameworks and strategies. All you have to do is click on the link in the description and join our free Facebook group. And the best thing is, not only will you get the free course with this Facebook group, you will also get trend alerts, which I will post in the group personally. If you post your Facebook Reels, your TikToks, your Instagram Reels into that group, you will get some feedback from me and from all the other creators in that group. So it's a community, a trend alert, as well as a free resource. So really take advantage of that and click in the link below to join that free Facebook group.